Welcome to Baxter Bell Yoga. Once again, I'm in my home studio. It's still COVID-19 lockdown, and thanks for joining me today. Just a couple of quick reminders. Remember, you can now take live streaming online classes with me from anywhere in the country or anywhere in the world, for that matter, 5 days a week, Monday through Friday. So check out my website for my schedule. I also have some upcoming workshops that are going to happen also on covering some great topics. So that's also listed on my website. So check that out soon. You can also find a link to buy my book, Yoga for Healthy Aging, along with t-shirts at my website, right? There's a trend happening here. And finally, one thing that's not on my website is longer on-demand videos, which you can find from the website on the screen right now. Look for their practice channel, and I've got a lot of stuff stored there, and you can enjoy that from the comfort of your home anytime you want to take a class. All right, without further ado, let's see what our pose of the day is going to be. All right, so today we're going to move on from our last introduction to these subtle bandhas, these energetic locks that are used in the yoga tradition, from the one that I shared with you on the previous video. And please, if you haven't seen that, I would recommend that you might even pause this video and watch that one on Mula Bandha, the root lock or the pelvic floor lock. And today we're going to move on to the Uddiyana Bandha, or it's the lower belly lock, but it's the flying upward lock, in which on our exhalation, instead of engaging the pelvic floor, although that might happen when you do this, you're going to draw the lower abdominal muscles just above the pubic bone in towards the spine and curl them up towards your diaphragm. So the Uddiyana Bandha helps to lock the energy in from the belly and digestive area and draw it in and up a little bit. It essentially works in unison typically with Mula Bandha. That's why I think it's a good idea for you to take a look at that video if you haven't done so far. But we're going to be focusing almost exclusively on sensations in the lower abdominal area, the area around the navel and between the navel and the pubic bone, which is the area that I'd like you to focus on. So the lower you can activate this energetic and muscular action, the better for your ability to cultivate the Uddiyana Bandha, the flying upward lock, the lower belly lock that we're going to work on today. So as in our Mula Bandha, we're just going to do this from a comfortable sitting position. Whereas it's a little more subtle to feel the pelvic floor muscles contracting, most people will be able to notice if the lower belly draws in and up a little bit into the body. So you'll actually probably be able to get a little more sensation feedback from your body, which will make it a little more accessible to find the Uddiyana Bandha today. However, when you inhale, one of the key things that you have to remember is to completely relax those abdominal muscles before you re-engage those muscles on the exhale. So in the techniques that I'm sharing with you, and this is not true for all yoga traditions, but in the traditions that I've studied, especially in the Krishnamacharya tradition, the lower belly lock is engaged on the exhale, and it's relaxed and softened on the inhale. So there's a pulsation that takes place with our breathing. So with all of that laying the groundwork for our actual experience of Uddiyana Bandha, let's go ahead and lengthen upward to create a nice postural awareness. You could even have a hand on your lower belly if that helps you to feel the action of the belly drawing in and up on your exhale. It's not necessary. I'm going to keep my hand on my knee, but if that feels like a nice idea, then go ahead and place your hand on the lower abdomen. Let's take a comfortable breath in and allow the belly to feel relaxed. You're not doing anything special. And as you begin to exhale just above the pubic bone, draw the abdominal muscles in and curl them up. And then when you begin to inhale, relax the abdominal muscles out and down. As you begin to exhale, draw the abdominal muscles just above the pubic bone in towards the spine and try to curl up towards the chest. And as you inhale, relax those muscles consciously down and out. So you'll actually feel that belly relax down and out. Now, let's do that one more time. Exhale, engaging Uddiyana Bandha in and up. And inhale, relaxing the belly down and out. As we did with Mula Bandha, let's actually do that with a timed breath. So we're going to exhale for 2 seconds, and during that 2 seconds, we want to be gently engaging the bandha. And as we inhale for 2 seconds, we're going to be gently relaxing the bandha. So take a comfortable breath in to get ready. And then here we go. 2 second exhale. 1001, 1002, engaging the bandha. And then inhaling 1001, 1002, and relaxing the bandha. On your exhale, engage the abdominal muscles, 1001, 1002. And on your inhale, relaxing, 1001, 1002. Let's do that 4 more times. 2 seconds out, 2 seconds in. Start to get into a little bit of a rhythm. So again, take a comfortable breath in, and then you're going to be keeping track of your 2 seconds and your abdominal engagement on your own. Here we go. On the exhale. On the inhale. On the exhale, engaging in and up. On the in-breath, releasing down and out. On the exhale, drawing in and up. On the inhale, relaxing down and out. Do that a couple more times on your own without undulating the spine. The spine stays neutral the whole time. On your next inhale, relaxing the belly, and then as you exhale, also relax the belly. So let's let go of that active engagement of the layers of the abdominal muscles, drawing in toward the spine and up towards the chest on your exhale, and relaxing down and out on the inhale. So that's Uddiyana Bandha. You want to make sure you didn't get lightheaded doing that. If you did, you probably want to maybe not breathe out and in quite so long. Maybe just do a 1 second inhale and exhale. Maybe don't worry about a timing and just play with it on its own. And then once you feel comfortable with Uddiyana Bandha, you can try to combine Mula Bandha and Uddiyana Bandha at the same time, engaging the pelvic floor and the lower belly and relaxing them both on the inhalation. So something to kind of add on once you feel like you're really grounded in Mula Bandha, and now you're learning Uddiyana Bandha today, and after you're feeling good about both of those, you might try combining them. Stay tuned for an upcoming video on Tadagi Mudra, the pond mudra or seal that I'll be sharing with you soon, that will involve both of those bandhas in the performance of that particular experience. So that's it for today. Play around with that in your home practice, see what you think. I also want to invite you to follow me on Facebook and YouTube at Baxter Bell Yoga. And don't forget to join me for a live streaming class sometime soon online for a full hour to an hour and 15 minutes of yoga practice together. Thank you so much for joining me today. I'll look forward to seeing you the next time. Namaste.